I needed to review this after yesterday. Loki Season 1 ran from June to July of 2021 and it starred Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson. And so why am I reviewing Loki for the Fantastic Four movie? Well, here's why. First of all, I needed something to calm me down after yesterday's review. Second of all, Jonathan Majors appears as Kang in this series, and in the comics, Kang is a descendant of Reed Richards. So I'm just gonna review all the Kang properties from the MCU, because also I'm just trying to thin the herd of MCU movies I need to review next year before Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, let's talk about probably my favorite MCU TV series ever made, Loki. Starting off with the good, I love just about everything of this show. Tom Hiddleston as Loki, absolutely fantastic. I thought that he gets a lot of great character development, and Tom Hiddleston really hits the emotional notes and even the comedic notes within this series. I really enjoy what they did with him here. Owen Wilson is introduced as Mobius. I really enjoyed him as well. I'm a big Owen Wilson fan, so hearing that he was going to be in the Loki series, I'm like, okay, you got me interested in a show I was originally not even that interested in. But I really love what Owen Wilson does as Mobius. He's got great back and forth chemistry with Tom Hiddleston. They work very well together. You can buy into their friendship that develops throughout the series. Really enjoyed him. Sophia DiMartino appears as Sylvie, who is pretty much a female version of Loki. And I really enjoyed her as well. I know a lot of people didn't really care much for this character. I always liked her. I thought that she was a fun, likable presence within this series. And she's got great chemistry with Tom Hiddleston. You can feel their clashing personalities, where Tom Hiddleston's Loki is a little more regretful of his past after the opening of the series, where Sophia DiMartino's version of Loki, or Sylvie in this show, is still a little more sinister, a little more of a trickster. I really enjoyed that contrast with them. Now, there's two more characters I want to talk about, and they really only appear in one episode. First, you got Richard E. Grant, who plays an older version of Loki in The Void, and I really enjoy what he does. He honestly stole the show in his one episode. I love what Richard E. Grant does with this character, as opposed to when they had him in Star Wars and did nothing with him. Really enjoyed what he did here. Then finally, you got Jonathan Majors appearing as He Who Remains, and he's only in the finale, but I really enjoyed what he did here. He Who Remains is a variant of Kang. He's implied to be the most insane version of Kang, and I really enjoy what Jonathan Majors does. Like I said already, he's absolutely charismatic, he's hilarious, yet also menacing at the same time. I love what they did with this character, and this was before Quantum Mania came out, so I thought, you know what, if Jonathan Majors is half as good as Kang in Quantum Mania as he was in this one episode, oh, we're in for a fantastic villain for Quantum Mania. And we'll get to that later. But yeah, really enjoyed what Jonathan Majors does here. Now, the story here is really interesting. It really works. Now, I'm not a fan of the multiverse as a whole. I've grown very tired of it. It's just become an excuse for lazy writing. But I really enjoyed the multiverse aspect of this series. And there's a couple of things that have the multiverse in it in other installments, mainly Deadpool and Wolverine, Spider-Man, No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness. They utilize the multiverse fine, but this is easily the best utilization of the multiverse within the MCU. I love what they do here. You got Loki, he's hired by the TVA because he's a variant, and he's tasked with hunting down variants of himself. He runs into Sylvie, and then they get into more of a central mystery at the center of the TVA. What's going on here? Who's running it? Why is it being run? I really enjoyed that, and the mystery aspect of it was really well handled. You got amazing looking set designs. We got the crammed office spaces of the TVA, the extremely dirty look of the Void. He Who Remains is castle, office, whatever it was. Fantastic set designs. The score is great. I really love the theme of this show. Really great theme, very catchy. You also got some really great character development for everybody, not just Loki. Every main character in this show gets some good character development. You see Sylvie warm up to Loki and even Mobius and becoming friends with them. And you got Mobius, who goes from not trusting Loki whatsoever to seeing Loki as a friend. I love the character development. The action finally is phenomenal. I really love the action in this season. Not a whole lot of action, mind you, but you get some really good action here. This is just a fantastic season. I'm really excited to talk about season 2 as well. So on to the final thoughts. There's nothing bad here. I love this show. Like I said, this is probably the best MCU show we've gotten. Probably always will be. Maybe Daredevil Born Again will step up its game for season 2, but as of right now, this is where it's at. Loki season 1 is a phenomenal opening to this series. I really love it, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So those are my thoughts on Loki season 1. Have you seen this season? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you've seen it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.